up, Yu-Gi-Oh community? My name is Christopher Scales, and I just topped in the invitational qualifiers for remote duels and getting top 8 with Paleozoic Eldlich. It was a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy the deck that I built. I like to give a shout out to Purple Haze for allowing me to do my deck profile with them, and also our sponsors with GRAAD, ScrollandLock Gaming, and with PLAYMAT TUTTI. The matchups were just a little hard, but a lot really lengthy. But at the end of the day, we got the dub at top 8. But sadly, we ended up scrubbing out of top 8. But it was just technical difficulties. But let's get into the video.
And now, shouts out to our sponsor, the first one being GRAAD, the best grading company in Europe, which offers grading services in all languages and all OCG, TCG version of the card you might have or need, which is launching a brand new campaign which you will totally love. This is basically a new cover that fits perfectly the card without the need of a sleeve in order to see the beauty of your cards and to have an endless protection. Check them out. The second one is ScrollandLock Gaming, which is a safe place to every YGO lover and player. Basically in there, they offer tournaments for money and not for money, just for entertainment, in every format you might want, need or desire. That's a great opportunity to improve as a player and also to make friends in the best community for YGO players ever made. And last but not least, we have PLAYMAT per Tutti. They produce amazing custom playmats where you can send your own drawing or images, making it on your own and making the playmat your playmat. I've played with them. They're really amazing because they offer best quality for their products, and you definitely got to try playing with them. All our sponsors' link are going to be in the description down below, so don't forget to go check them out.
Let's get into the main deck. It's a 50 card main deck, and I chose 50 due to the fact that it was just a lot playing more than 50, and when I did attempt to play less than 50 and test with it, it just wasn't good, and the consistency was just really bad with the cards. Let's get into the first set. We got 3D Shifter, 2 Ghost Ogre, and 2 Ash Blossom. In the main deck, I really only play these 7 hand traps. I played 2 Ash and 2 Ghost Bell because I think 3 is too much. Even though, yeah, you might see it more. It's just the fact that I've once drawn 3 Ash multiple times, and it's only hard once per turn. For the regular build, you got 3 Swamp Frog, 3 Duke Frog, and 2 Ronin Totem. This is just standard. For the Eldlich package, you got 2 Golden Lord, you got 3 Scarlet, 3 Conquistador, and 2 Hawk Arrow. I'm playing 2 Hawk Arrow because you don't really banish a lot from the graveyard, but when you do, it does become very clutch. For the Paleozoic package, I play 3 Dynamiscus, 3 Morelia, and 1 Oenones. Morelia is probably the better card due to the fact that I can send all the Eldlich cards, and if I need to send Paleo cards off of Morelia, and they just proc on my opponent's turn. I can activate my turn. And then on top of that, I can chain to be able to special summon the Paleozoic cards from the graveyard to be able to set up my next plays for the Toad plays and stuff like that. One only known is because not a lot of people play back row now, and it does come in handy sometimes, but at the end of the day, I mainly use Dynamiscus. For the regular traps, I just play 1 Imperial Order, 2 Infinite Impermanents, 2 Gravedigger Trap Hole. This has gotten me out of so many good situations. Ice Dragon Prison at 3, Trap Trick at 3, and my counter traps that I play 2 Solemn Strike and 2 Judgment. I mainly play 2 Solemn Strike and 2 Judgment just because I don't want to die for my own accord, but then I don't care about life points to a certain extent. But for the spice, I do play 3 Waking the Dragon. Now let's get into the extra deck. I play 1 Link Spider, 1 IP Masquerena, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn, BLS, Access Code, and Boar Sword. These two have really gotten me out a lot of bad situations when it comes down to it, and this is probably the better matchups for a lot of matchups. For my regular plays, I typically do. I play 1 Paleozoic and 2 Totally Awesome. And also, just for the days that I do draw both Golden Lantern cards, I do play Pallades. Pallades has gotten me out of some situations too, even with me having to bounce back my own Imperial Order. For the Waking the Dragon targets, I play Dragoon, Last Warrior, Ultimate Falcon, and Megaclops. Honestly, I really only resolved yesterday Waking the Dragon maybe twice or once, and I mainly just went to Dragoon. And for the side deck, I really expected a lot more Tri-Brigade than I played, but I played 3 Chaos Hunter. I'm probably gonna cut this down to 2 because I never really saw it. 2 Nibiru, 2 Ghost Bell, 3 Forbidden Droplet. If it isn't ulti, it doesn't count. Harpy's Feather Duster, 2 Evenly Matched, and 2 Witch's Strike. Even though I only had the chance to resolve this once yesterday, it really did impact the game and the game state, which got me the dub. But at the end of the day, really the only thing I changed in the side deck is really the 1 Chaos Hunter, putting in probably a 3rd Ghost Bell or 3rd Nibiru, because there was a lot of Dragon Link. Well, you guys, that's my list, and thank you for watching.